not even gonna lie to y'all. I was feeling like Floyd Mayweather and Muhammad Ali because I am the greatest. I had a little class just to get some cardio and some conditioning in, working on technique and movements. Absolutely loved it though, because they also incorporated like lunges and different workouts. But right here, as y'all can see, I'm just getting stretched out. It's a little tight, more than I would have liked, but that's okay. It's still a blessing. Right here, we learning the combos from the instructors. They did their thing. Shout out to them. May God bless them in all their endeavors. You feel what I'm saying? Technique and patience is everything in boxing. And as y'all gonna see in this video, my technique was not the best. So forgive that in advance, but that's okay. Because it's all about practicing. Because practice makes progress. You feel me? Now, I'm not gonna lie right here. The fact that I was, working with a lady, I felt a little, I had to take back the power a little bit. I was throwing a little soft one, so I'm like, but whatever. She was cool. Appreciate her energy and her vibe. This was just me working on some little jab movements, little ta 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 ha ha ha. As y'all can see, that the hat is matching the gloves. I'm smiling, having a good time, because in life you gotta have a good time. Because why not? You only live once. You feel me? Anyway, yeah, I wish this lady would get out of my shop, but that's okay. She didn't know. I'm an amazing person nonetheless. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? We get ooh, that boy look good. Floyd Mayweather. Working on them combos. Now we got to these lunges. I'm not gonna lie, these was hurting. They was burning. I was already sweating pretty good. I had already had a crazy workout before I had this workout. I think it was the night before, but anyway, no pain, no gain, right? Hooks. So I do know how to protect myself, so don't ever get that confused. But anyway, more combo work, more specific details, movements of patterns, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, man, the reason why I love boxing is because of the discipline, because of all of those that came before me, your Mike Tysons, your Muhammad Ali's, your Floyd Mayweather's. Like, I get inspiration from their work ethic, in the gym, the muscle memory that they have with their strikes. So if it's a double count or whatever it is, like, I just always have admired how hard they worked in the gym for their body to be trained through how they train their mind. It's just automatic. But anyway, right here, we just working on a couple little uppercuts, 1, 2, up and under, you know what I'm saying? My greatest advantage as an athlete, as a basketball player, is my length. So I got long arms. So in a boxing gym, if anybody ever want to spar me, I'm going to pray for y'all. But anyway, yeah, as y'all can see, you know what I'm saying? I'm just getting it in however I can. Learning as I go, getting some instruction, asking questions. I asked that guy to come help me out because I was messing up. But that's okay. Like, it's okay to mess up and not know what you're doing and to be a kid again. Like, it's okay to fall down, make mistakes. Don't let anything or anybody make you feel less than just because you don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But these instructors were amazing. I'm truly grateful for this experience. It was a great time. I was just vibing. I was in my own world, And to speak on the situation I had, there's a gentleman who's not in the camera, but it's an older gentleman. He was doing one-handed push-ups. He was doing, different sets of push-ups. And I was like, man, like, you inspire me. Like, I love the work and the hard work and dedication. So, yeah, let's get back into the work, though. Now, I was told and made fun of a little bit about my uppercuts, but that's okay because I know that they're not really that good. But, hey, I'm learning as I go. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't have the smoothness down yet, but I definitely got that power. So once I get that smoothness and combine with that power, it's over with. I'm trying night. But anyway, it was just a good time, like, to be able to work out and have fun and do something different to condition the body. For me as an athlete, like, being in shape, is everything. On a basketball court, you got to be able to get up and down. You can't be huffing and puffing and gasping for air. Like, you got to really be conditioned. So that was the reason why I wanted to do this. Outside of just the boxing, I do a lot of jump rope. I do a lot of just different things to keep my body in good shape. Now, right here was one of my favorites. So this amazing gentleman right here was teaching me technique. He was just teaching me how to shift my hips, how to throw my jabs correctly, because I have so much power, but learning how to use the power and contain it in different ways. You know what I mean? But it was cool because, you grow up, you get into little scuffles here and there, but there's really an art to boxing. There's an art to fighting that I admire and I respect because I admire and respect any craft. I admire and respect any, just anybody who's in love and obsessed with their passion, because that's how I am with basketball. As y'all can see, them arms, man, hey, that's hard work and dedication. Like some boulders in there. That arm don't even look like it's human. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm a different type of species. But yeah, I was getting my confidence right here, hitting the bag, letting a little aggression out, trying to look good for the camera a little bit. Ta-ta. Oh yeah, he was correct. Ta-ta. Footwork. Ta-ta. Pa-pa. Yeah, I ain't want to hurt him. I was trying not to break the bag. You know what I'm saying? But y'all see, in order to lead, you must first learn how to follow. So there's always room for improvement. There's always a way to continue to just strive for greatness and not settling for less than what you deserve or less than what you're capable of, really, because you can do anything you put your mind to. So this is me stepping into a different field, a different lane. But I oohed him up. Ooh, oh, hold on, them hooks looking good. Bam, bam. Hold on. All right, now. Now this was tricky. The timing of this, the pop, like I've seen Floyd do it, I've seen Muhammad Ali do it, and I was always so inspired by it, and it always looked so cool to me, like their rhythm and their confidence when they did it. Like it was a little challenging, but I know the more that I practice, the better I'm gonna get. So, man, shout out to this amazing experience. Shout out to this amazing trainer. He had great energy. I'm grateful for him, thankful for him. It's always a pleasure and a privilege to be able to just surround yourself with great minds who are invested into the craft and who just respect the sport. So thank y'all so much for tuning in to this video. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Stay tuned for more.